3, 2,
Factory distributes them to a store near you. The factory process of Pringles easily destroys any nutritional content that comes with chips or potatoes. To top it off, the process unintentionally creates a hazardous chemical called acrylamide, which has been noted to cause cancer and other health risks. Pringles come with a price.
What's up, guys? I'm Brianna, and today, I'm going to be doing a video of 10 foods you'll never buy again after knowing what they are made of. I have my trash can over there, just in case they're actually that gross. So let's get to this.
They're made. Marshmallows. Who can resist the sweet and delicious
I don't really
marshmallow?
like
From Rocky Road
marshmallows.
cookies to s'mores, adding marshmallows gives our
Okay, I
food
like
that
s'mores
irresistible taste that
and,
will
like,
make you come
food
back
with them, I
begging
just
for
can't eat
more.
normal
But there's
marshmallows.
absolutely nothing irresistible about the way marshmallows are being made. In fact, we're pretty sure you'll never try another marshmallow again after hearing they're made of gelatin. Did you know that the actual name
No,
comes from
actually,
a marshmallow plant?
that's not that
That's how they
bad.
used to make marshmallows in the old days. But the newer modern version adds gelatin. The process of making a marshmallow starts
That
by adding
could be
gelatin,
worse,
which is
trust
made
me.
by boiling the skin and sometimes bones of cows and pigs
Okay,
that
never
were
mind.
used in the meat industry. The factories
Never mind.
then combine starch and other
Never mind.
sweeteners that add to the texture and the irresistible puffiness of the candy. After they boil and mix the ingredients, they pass the mixture through a strainer and run it through a pump, which beats it into a large foamy texture. The texture is then cooled down plants, which are miles away from any
What is
actual
this?
farmers or growers. A pizza with a label "Country of Origin Ireland"
Ew!
had
Like
35
those, like, little
ingredients
packages
and went through
things? Ew.
60
I don't
countries
like
during
those,
preparation and packaging.
Okay.
Meat, vegetables, and fish are often frozen, then cooked, and marketed as fresh, when in reality they were frozen for sometimes years. Packed sandwiches often contain powdered eggs that can be easily transformed into liquid, crystallized, quick frozen, and more.
Why do
Butter
we
in ready
eat
meals
this?
is often just yellow powder that's gone through a technique called spray drying, which removes water from a mixture of butter, milk proteins, and starch. The real manufacturers behind ready meals are often anonymous and work in secret areas to
eats
avoid
this?
controversies regarding the working conditions. It's no secret that ready meals aren't the healthiest option, but at least now you know the real story behind the meals that are so quick to make. Ice cream. If you're one of those people that frequently
Boy, why is this frozen?
you might want to
Okay,
check them
this
out
is
after
strawberry
watching this
raspberry
video.
vanilla
In
ice cream. I don't like
2013,
raspberry.
Time
Is that
posted
bad?
an article saying, "Your vanilla
It's
ice cream may
really
actually
neat.
smell like beavers behind." Well, it turns out they weren't
Wait, is it like
lying.
beaver
Basic
butt,
ice
like,
cream is made
piece
by
of crab thing?
comes from beavers behind. Castoreum is a chemical compound used by beavers to mark their territory, and their scent actually reminds us of vanilla.
Honestly, I
You
want a
also
pet
find
beaver
this
for some
ingredient in
reason. How
perfumes
weird.
and other all-natural food
So
recipes. We totally wish we were kidding,
gross.
but we're not. Many factories actually add castoreum to enhance the musky vanilla smell to their products. Seriously,
Okay.
that smell comes from a beaver's behind. Are you
Smell
grossed
comes
out yet?
out.
Don't worry, we have a lot more disgusting food facts ready for you. Beer, which then gets
I'm
heated,
gonna skip
dried,
beer,
and cracked. The
because I
grains
don't
get
eat
mad. Is the
Skittles?
famous
How
slogan
could
of
something
these
be bad
colorful,
about
sugary
Skittles?
treats that are completely addictive.
Skittles.
Well, you're actually tasting more than just
La,
a rainbow
la,
if you
la,
taste a
la.
red Skittle. In fact, the same
Red
goes for
Skittles.
Rainbow Mentos and most other red-colored candy. This terrible ingredient was even found in Starbucks Strawberry Frappuccino, but Starbucks actually admitted it was so gross that they stopped adding it to the popular drink.
Good.
Skittles are made by combining sugar, corn syrup, modified cornstarch, natural and artificial
Here.
flavors, coloring, dextrin, and many other ingredients. But there's one disgusting ingredient in this rainbow candy that people tend to ignore. It's called carmine, also known as the red food dye. Red food dye might look
What is
appealing,
that?
and it definitely makes red Skittles totally delicious. But once you discover what it's actually made of, it'll make you squirm. Are you ready? It's crushed bugs. Nope, we're not making this up. While many argue that this is a more natural option, you just can't deny that it's totally bizarre we
I
crush bugs
am
just to make our
done.
candy,
Like, I'm
yogurt, and
completely
jelly
done.
look even redder. And while companies like Starbucks, there's
Now
one
we're
element
doing
to them
mushrooms.
that will make your stomach
I don't
turn.
I don't
Maggots.
like mushrooms.
No, we're not kidding. Maggots in canned food are nothing new, but did you know that the FDA actually doesn't mind this? As long as the number of maggots doesn't go above a certain percentage, the FDA has tolerance levels for a number of things, including just its per 100 grams of drained
Ew,
mushrooms, and the
20
product will still
maggots?
pass the law. While the EU food law doesn't have allowable limits for foreign bodies in our food, this doesn't yet apply to the USA food law standards. A spokesman for Britain's Food Standards Authority stated that the expectation of food is that that it is not contaminated, and we definitely agree. You better go and check your canned mushrooms. Have you ever found anything gross in your canned food?
I'm fine
Have
with
you
this,
actually
as long as
stumbled
it has-
upon maggots in canned mushrooms? Make sure you let us know your stories in the comments below. Packaged beef. By now, most of you probably know where meat comes from. There's one element that's added to packaged beef that makes the whole
Can't
thing
beat
just
it bad.
gross. The industry
Can't
refers
beat
to
it
it as
bad.
lean, finely
That
textured
does
beef, and it
imagine
definitely
those
sounds
are-
like a fancy term, but in reality, it's actually pink slime. Yes, you heard that right. Lean, finely textured beef, also known as LFTB for short, is made from beef chunks and
Pink
trimmings that are exposed to
slime.
burst ammonia, which eliminates bacteria.
Boy,
This, of course,
how?
could pose harmful
Hey,
pathogens.
hey.
In 2012,
Oh,
the
my
U.S.
God.
ABC television network made a few
That's
disturbing
cool.
discoveries
They're
about
just,
the
like,
packaged
throwing
beef
out the concept.
industry,
And
and as a
then
result, went into a defamation lawsuit with Beef Products Inc.
It's like
The
going
news was
slower
so
than what
big,
you're
it
saying.
actually caused a huge controversy and made companies like
SpongeBob.
McDonald's stop using pink slime in their burgers. Many companies,
Burger
including
King and
supermarket
McDonald's and
chains,
stuff
have
like that,
vowed to stop
they sound
using
like the
pink
people who
slime in their
would do
products.
that.
In early 2017, the lawsuit against Beef Products Inc. was finally settled, but the pink slime sales have doubled since their initial decline after the
What?
controversy. There's a good chance you might have pink slime in your burger and you don't even know it. Salad dressing. Ranch dressing.
I don't like ranch, so I'm gonna skip
the
this
same
one.
if we did know.
Can
But the
I
story
take-
is
we're
much
talking
more
about Pringles, by the way,
complicated when
so.
it comes to Pringles. The overwhelming process of making these chips begins with a mixture of
Help
wheat,
me.
rice, corn, and potato flakes. The mixed ingredients are pressed into a dough that's laid out like a sheet
Yay.
and cut into shape.
I
They
actually
then
wanna
get
do this
mixed into molds that give them that famous Pringles shape. But here comes the weird part. They are then moved through burning oil and a frying station.
Yay.
After they become crispy, they are blown dry and sprayed with powdered flavors. A machine then stacks them up, and the factory distributes them to a store near you. The factory process of Pringles easily
Gucci.
destroys any
It's not
nutritional
bad.
content that comes with chips or potatoes. To top it off, the process unintentionally creates a hazardous chemical called acrylamide, which has been noted to cause cancer and other health risks. Pringles come with a price, and it's not just the one you see in your supermarket.
No.